Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin. Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's gone looking for safety. Morocco are looking to go forward now. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Hakimi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's beaten the last man. And it's been played through. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rafinha is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Shot at goal! Goal! Brazil! And there is your opener. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alexandro cuts out the pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Knocks it out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good climb! It's loose now and again! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Neymar. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Well read, nice interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mazraoui. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Short changes him with that pass. Morocco are behind here, despite their domination of possession. That is good alertness. Now that looks a decent ball.
Morocco are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them.
Takes a shot! Edison. And back to the goalkeeper. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that has not gone well. He's having a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Oh, he's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Looking to play him in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Space for him to turn and look. He is through here. Looks across and plays it in. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mazraoui promptly onto that, and that is that. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
Chance! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He has found the... Can he finish? He's given the time to pick a pass. Tries one from range. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Great vision. Amrabat gets across to intercept that. Distributed tidily, and he's quick to return it. Well played. That has snuffed down the danger. Now he's running away. Santos. Now, can they get him away? That looks a good ball through. Important interception. And that signals the end of the first period. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution in progress.
Away we go again.
Morocco can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Decent! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And a neat finish! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but...
Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brazil have their third corner. They've played it short. And it's Alexandro. Good chance here! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Showing great feet there. And he whips it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He won't be happy with that one.
Morocco have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Aimed beyond the defence. Brahim Diaz picks it up out wide. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
Tries to play it through. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his one to finish! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Amrabat. Morocco have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Couldn't squeeze it through. Opts for safety. Linton. He's in a great position here. Threads one in. Rafinha. Tries to pass it through.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. Big chance! No, just not quite.
Brahim Diaz really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Santos. Mazraoui kept his eye on it, and he's there. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's made its way to him.
Well, there's no...
That's rather hopeful. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Looking for the far post. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Linton looking for options for movement. Ederson. He's got away, and the shot! Foot in. Oh, Martinelli! Goal, Brazil! And they're back in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter.
And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. And a chance! Well, that pass isn't... Tries from a long way out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Linton, Aguirre kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Knocks it into space. Always onto this. Aguirre. But that signals the very end. Morocco perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Morocco, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully...